developing the patience and discipline to get consistent at your trading. Stay tuned, traders. We'll be right back. G'day traders, Stacey Burke from Stacey Burke Trading, just down at the park. Beautiful day in sunny Perth. Today talking about developing the patience and discipline to get consistent at your trading. I think it's really important. We talk about, there's some my sons are over here playing basketball, and my oldest son's starting to take a keen interest in the markets, and he's going to be 13 soon, and I just explaining some really basic concepts to him. But one of the things I talked to him first about was that most of the time you can learn as much as you want about the markets, but until you learn some hard rules from the School of Hard Knocks, it's very unlikely that you'll succeed consistently until you've experienced some pain. The first really most important thing is to protect your trading capital and know to take losses as part of, really a huge part of being successful at trading. We as retail traders tend to look for the holy grail of entries and exits, and we think if we know that, we're going to make money and we're going to get super wealthy super fast. But the reality of it is that the entry-exit component is only a small part of a successful trading system. But the first real holy grail, part of the holy grail, is protecting your capital, learning to be a good loser, and taking small consistent losses or small losses and keeping the loss consistent. I talk about a 1R loss, and that's just completely transformed my trading. But the next part is, once you do have an entry-exit component to your trading system, is actually having the patience to wait for the correct entry signal and exit once you're in the trade, but also the discipline to stick to the actual trading plan that you've designed for yourself. I look back, that's probably one of the hugest things for me in terms of blowing up small trading accounts, is that I would have do the due diligence, put together a trading plan, but I wouldn't actually stick to it. I'd enter in random trades. I wouldn't stick to my plan. I'd average it into losers. I'd, get angry. I'd revenge trade. I'd try different stuff. I'd system jump. And I think that, most retail traders can relate to that. And it's really important to develop a really simple system that you can reproduce over and over again. But then, number one, have the patience to wait for those entry signals, and the discipline when they do present to actually pull the trigger, especially if you're day trading, because live markets can tend to throw you out, and they may move for 4 minutes of a 5-minute candle, and in the last 20 seconds whip back the other way. So that's all going to come from screen time. That's all going to come from your learning. If you're end-of-day trading, again, wherever you take your trade, one of the biggest things to remind yourself of is it's just another trade. It's a 50-50 outcome. And the number one thing you need to focus on is your capital management. So no matter where I get into the market, I know my maximum stop loss, if it's intraday, is going to be 20 pips. End of day, 50, 80 maximum, because I know it's usually going to be 1 bar or 3/4 of a bar, because most of my trades are designed when I get into the market, I want to be with trend trades. They should go. I shouldn't be struggling. They shouldn't be sitting around. They should be moving, and they shouldn't be moving against me. And if they do move against me, I should be able to identify a technical point at that pip range that's going to take me out of the market with the smallest loss possible. And if I'm in the market, I want to have some kind of target that's going to give me at least 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 to 1 of what I'm risking. And that's why it's gotten a lot easier for me to take losses. It's got a lot easier for me to just step back and look at where's the path of least resistance. And then, the next step was just developing the patience to wait for those signals. And it's getting easier and easier and easier, because the more you do that and you study the market and you watch the market, you realize that when you get in too early or you chase the trades, you're the trap trader. And that's not part of my trading plan anymore. I've tried that. It doesn't work very well. And I recommend that if you're doing that, to maybe switch and try something different. But the next component of that is that when that entry signal comes, is having the discipline to pull the trigger, the discipline to place the stop loss. One thing I love now, I absolutely love is getting knocked out of the market and taking a loss, because most of my losses, or all my losses now, are 1R, and I've had no problem at all coming back from a 1R stop loss. But a 4R, a 3R, 4 or 5R stop, because you've averaged into a loser, or you've taken too much leverage on, or you've moved your stop, or you haven't used a stop, those are the reasons why you're going to blow up your trading account. And I can give you firsthand knowledge of that. I've been an expert at blowing up small trading accounts. So hopefully you got some value from today's video, traders. Have the patience to wait for your entry signals and your exits and your targets, and have the discipline to pull the trigger and do the right thing. Let's protect your capital, identify asymmetrical risk reward opportunities, and stay focused. Stay focused on putting the odds a little bit more towards your side of the coin. So hopefully you got a value from today's video. If you haven't done so, go to my homepage, get my 7-step daily routine for high performance traders. Develop the daily disciplines and habits that will help you get confidence, discipline, and a winning mindset to master the markets. Have a great trading week. Enjoy some sun, get out, have a great day. Talk to you soon. Hi traders, it's Stacy Burke from Stacy Burke Trading. If you haven't done so, please head over to my website at stacyburketrading.com. I create updates on almost a daily basis, and I would love for you to receive them. Just click on the blog. If you want to enter your name and your email address, I'll send you my free audio program, the 7-Step Daily Routine for High Performance Traders. This is essential knowledge for all traders in all markets, and this is for helping traders to master the market with discipline, confidence, and a winning mindset. I appreciate all your feedback and comments. As always, traders, stay disciplined, and may the markets go with you.